Hello sa'yo student, ako si Sir Bryan, at nandito ka sa aking channel na, The Millennial Teacher. Nandito ako para tulungan ka sa math subject mo. Nagtuturo ako ng mga topics mula grade 7 hanggang grade 10. Pero bago natin umpisahan ang klase, ay iniimbitahan kitang mag-subscribe sa akin channel, at pindutin mo na din ang notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga bagong upload ko na tiyak na makakatulong sa'yo. Simulan na natin ang klase. Ang topic natin ngayon ay tungkol sa special product. Hahatiin ko ito sa 5 video dahil mas maraming mga halimbawa ang ibibigay ko sa iyo para lubos mong maunawaan. Sa video na ito, ay magfo-focus tayo sa square of a binomial. Square of a binomial. The square of a binomial is in the form of quantity of x plus y squared equals x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. In this case, the first term of binomial is x, and the second term is y. Para makuha natin ang first term ng trinomial, gamitin natin ang first term ng binomial, which is x, at raise natin into 2. Ang resulta ay x squared. At ayan ang first term ng trinomial. Next naman ay ang middle term ng trinomial, i-multiply natin sa 2 ang terms ng binomial. Ang terms ng binomial ay x and y, kaya magiging 2 times x times y, ang resulta ay 2xy, at ayan ang second term ng trinomial. For the last term, kunin natin ang second term ng binomial, which is y, at raise natin into 2. Kaya magiging y squared. At ito ang third term ng trinomial. Kaya ang square ng binomial ay equal sa x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Ngayon, ay apply natin ang formula sa mga sumusunod na halimbawa. First example, quantity of x minus 6 squared. Ang first term natin ay x, at ang second term naman natin ay negative 6. Using the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Magiging x raised to 2. Plus 2 times the first term, which is x, times the second term, which is negative 6. Plus negative 6 squared. Ngayon, simplify natin student. Magiging x squared. 2 times x is 2x, times, negative 6 is negative 12x. Kaya ang second term ay minus 12x. Next ay, negative 6 squared equals positive 36. Kaya ang third term ay plus 36. And the final answer is, x squared minus 12x plus 36. Ang susunod naman na halimbawa ay quantity 3x plus 2 squared. Ang first term ay 3x, at ang second term ay 2. By following the form, x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Magiging 3x squared plus 2 times 3x times 2 plus 2 squared. Simplify natin student, kaya magiging 3x squared equals 9x squared. 2 times 3x equals 6x, and 6x times 2 equals 12x, kaya, magiging 12x. And lastly, 2 squared equals the 4. Kaya ang final answer ay 9x squared plus 12x plus 4. Next example ay quantity 5x minus 4 squared. Ang first term ay 5x at ang second term naman ay negative 4. By following the form, x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Magiging 5x squared plus 2 times 5x times negative 4 plus negative 4 squared. By simplifying, 5x squared magiging 25x squared. Next ay 2 times 5x equals 10x, and 10x times negative 4 is negative 40x. And negative 4x squared is equal to 16. Kaya ang final answer ay 25x squared minus 40x plus 16. Next example naman ay x over 5 plus 8 squared. Ang first term natin ay x over 5 at second term natin ay 8. By following the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Magiging x over 5 squared plus 2 times x over 5 times 8 plus 8 squared. By simplifying magiging x squared over 25. Plus 2 times x is 2x. 2x times 8 is 16x. Kaya ang numerator natin ay 16x. And copy the denominator which is 5. Kaya ang second term natin ay 16x over 5. Next ay 8 squared which is equal to 64. Kaya ang last term natin ay 64. And the final answer is x squared over 25 plus 16x over 5 plus 64. Another example ay quantity 3y over 7 minus 2 squared. Ang ating first term ay 3y over 7. At ang second term naman ay negative 2. By following the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, magiging 3y over 7 squared, plus 2 times 3y over 7 times negative 2, plus negative 2 squared. By simplifying student magiging 3y squared equals to 9y squared, and 7 squared equals to 49. Kaya, ang first term ng trinomial ay 9y squared over 49. Next ay 2 times 3y equals 6y, and 6y times negative 2 is equal to negative 12y, then copy the denominator which is 7. Kaya, ang second term ng trinomial ay negative 12y over 7. And lastly, negative 2 squared is equal to 4. And the final answer is 9y squared over 49 minus 12y over 7 plus 4. Next example ay quantity 3x minus 5 over 2 squared. By following the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, magiging 3x squared plus 2 times 3x times negative 5 over 2 plus negative 5 over 2 squared. By simplifying student magiging 3x squared is equal to 9x squared. Kaya, ang first term ng ating trinomial ay 9x squared. Next naman ay 2 times 3x is equal to 6x, and 6x times negative 5 is equal to negative 30x. Then copy the denominator which is 2. Kaya ang second term ng trinomial ay negative 30x over 2. And lastly, negative 5 over 2 squared. Negative 5 squared is equal to 25, and 2 squared is equal to 4. Kaya ang third term ng trinomial ay 25 over 4. Ang final answer ay 9x squared minus 30 and 2 are both divisible by 2, kaya, by applying lowest term, magiging 15x plus 25 over 4. At ito, ang ating final answer student. Another example is quantity 4y plus 3 over 8 squared. Ang first term ng binomial ay 4y, at ang second term ay 3 over 8. Using the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, magiging 4y squared plus 2 times 4y times 3 over 8, plus 3 over 8 squared. By simplifying magiging 4y squared is equal to 16y squared. At ito, ang first term ng ating trinomial. Next ay 2 times 4y is equal to 8y, and 8y times 3 is equal to 24y, and copy the denominator which is 8. Kaya, ang second term ng trinomial ay 24y over 8. Next ay 3 over 8 squared. 3 squared is equal to 9. And 8 squared is equal to 64. Kaya, ang ating last term ay 9 over 64. At ang ating final answer, student, ay 16y squared plus 24 and 8 are both divisible by 8, kaya, magiging 3y plus 9 over 64. At eto, ang ating final answer student. Let's level up our example student. We have x plus 1 minus y squared. Ang halimbawa na ito ay pwedeng masolve using square of multinomial na ituturo ko mamaya, pero ipapakita ko sayo dito na pwedeng gamitin ang square of a binomial. Our first term here is x plus 1. And our second term is negative y. By applying the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Ang kalalabasan, students, ay quantity x plus 1 squared plus 2 multiply by quantity x plus 1 multiply by negative y plus negative y squared. Note, ang first term natin ay in a form of square of a binomial. And the first term is x and the second term is 1 again. By applying the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, magiging x squared plus 2 times x times 1 plus 1 squared. Next ay distribute natin ang 2 sa x plus 1. Kaya magiging 2x plus 2 times, copy muna natin ang negative y. Then negative y squared is equal to y squared. Next, student, ay copy natin ang x squared. Then, simplify the product of 2 times x times 1, which is 2x. Next ay 1 squared equals to 1. Then, distribute natin ang negative y sa 2x plus 2. 2x times negative y is negative 2xy. And positive 2 times negative y is negative 2y. Then, copy the y squared. Rearrange them. X squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 2y minus 2xy plus 1. Another example ay 2x minus 3 plus y squared squared. In this case, the first term is 2x minus 3. And the second term is y squared. By applying the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, magiging quantity 2x minus 3 squared plus 2 multiply by 2x minus 3 times y squared plus y squared squared. Again, the first term ng ating given ay in a form of square of a binomial. At ang first term ay 2x at ang second term ay negative 3. Again, by applying the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, magiging 2x squared plus 2 multiply by 2x times negative 3 plus negative 3 squared. Next, student, ay distribute the 2 in the 2x minus 3. Kaya, magiging 2 times 2x is equal to 4x. And 2 times negative 3 is equal to negative 6. And, copy muna natin ang y squared. Then, y squared squared. Since power of a power, just multiply the 2 by 2. And, the answer is y raised to 4. Next step, student, ay copy the 4x squared. Then, multiply the 2 by 2x, which is equal to 4x. And, 4x times negative 3 is equal to negative 12x. Next, ay negative 3 squared is equal to 9. Then, distribute the y squared into 4x minus 6. 4x times y squared is equal to 4xy squared. And, negative 6 times y squared is equal to negative 6y squared. And, just copy the y raised to 4. Rearranging the terms of product, magiging y raised to 4 plus 4x squared minus 6y squared plus 4xy squared minus 12x plus 9. At ayan ang ating final answer, student. Another example ay quantity x raised to m minus y raised to 3m squared. Ang ating first term ay x raised to m and the second term ay negative y raised to 3m. By following the form x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, magiging x raised to 2m plus 2 multiply by x raised to m times negative y raised to 3m plus negative y raised to 3m squared. By simplifying, magiging x raised to 2m. By applying the power rule, just multiply the m to 2. Kaya, magiging x raised to 2m. Next I just copy the 2. And multiply the x raised to m by negative y raised to 3m. And the answer is negative x raised to m y raised to 3m. Then, simplify the negative y raised to 3m squared. By applying the power rule, just multiply the 3m to 2. And the answer is positive y raised to 6m. Next I just copy the x raised to 2m. Distribute the 2 to negative x raised to m y raised to 3m. Magiging negative 2x raised to m y raised to 3m. And copy the y raised to 6m. Rearranging the terms of product. Magiging y raised to 6m plus x raised to 2m minus 2x raised to m y raised to 3m. At eto, ang ating final answer, student. At bago ko tapusin ang video na ito, gusto kong magbigay ng activity. Solve the following by applying the square of a binomial. Number 1, quantity x plus 9 squared. Number 2, quantity y minus 7 squared. Number 3, quantity 3y squared minus 8 squared. Number 4, quantity x cubed y squared over 13 minus 2 squared. And number 5, quantity x plus y raised to 2n squared. Comment mo sa baba ng video na ito yung sagot mo, student. Hopefully, may natutunan ka sa video na ito, student. At wag mo na din kalimutan mag-subscribe. And, share mo na din ito sa kapwa mo mag-aaral na kailangan matutunan ang topic na ito. Muli, ako si Sir Bryan, ang iyong Millennial Teacher. And, see you to my next class.